Read at least 10 pages a day from books that teach you about finance, leadership, and personal discipline. Surround yourself with people who are already where you want to be. If you can't meet them in person, meet them through their words, their lectures, their habits. Every conversation you have with a successful person, even indirectly, changes your thinking. And when your thinking changes, your income follows. Don't rush to throw your savings into the market hoping for quick returns. Instead, build yourself until your decisions are guided by wisdom, not emotion. Track your growth like you would a portfolio, your habits, your learning, your progress. Because when you grow, everything you touch grows with you. The market doesn't make you wealthy, your mindset does. The smarter, stronger, and more disciplined you become, the easier it is for money to find its rightful place in your hands. People often say to me, I'll start investing when I make more money. But here's the truth. If you can't manage a little, you won't manage a lot. Wealth doesn't begin with a fortune. It begins with a habit. It's not about how much you start with. It's about the rhythm, the discipline, the consistency of doing something small again and again until it grows into something significant. Success isn't built in one big leap. It's built brick by brick, dollar by dollar, day by day. When I was a young man, I remember telling my mentor that I didn't have enough to save or invest. He smiled and said, "Start with 10 cents out of every dollar." I laughed. 10 cents? What could that possibly do? But he was right. It wasn't about the amount, it was about teaching myself discipline. Saving 10 cents wasn't going to change my life overnight, but the habit of saving it would. Because once you develop the habit, the amount doesn't matter. You'll simply apply the same discipline to bigger numbers later on. See, most people wait for the perfect moment, a higher income, a big bonus, the right investment. But the perfect moment doesn't exist. The person who builds wealth doesn't wait. They begin where they are with what they have. Even 5% of your income consistently invested creates momentum. And momentum is magic. Once it starts rolling, it attracts opportunities, confidence, and compound growth. That's why automation helps. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment account so the decision is made for you. When discipline becomes a system, it stops relying on emotion. I've seen people make millions and lose it because they never developed the habit of consistency. And I've seen others with modest incomes quietly build fortunes simply because they never missed their small deposits. They didn't need luck, they needed commitment. So, if you have $10 today, don't underestimate it. Save one, invest one, and practice the rhythm of responsibility. Because wealth isn't born from what you earn someday, it's born from what you start doing today. A small habit, done daily, can build a fortune tomorrow. Most people are chasing quick returns. They want to double their money in a week, flip an investment overnight, or strike gold in the latest trend. But let me tell you something that separates the truly wealthy from the restless. Wealth doesn't grow fast, it grows faithfully.